Come in, puppy. Come in, puppy. Don't slip on the ice. Don't eat chicken food, puppy. No, that's not for you.
All right, here comes Nemo. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to go to the microwave. I'm Lori Zaleski. I'm the owner of the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary. We're located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We're an hour from Philadelphia and about a half an hour from Atlantic City. That is my parrot in the background screaming. She now wants to be on camera, but as soon as I go out, she will definitely stop. All right, let's get, oh shoot, there was something else in here. I cooked something else in the microwave that somebody put in. Whoops.
What was in there?
I don't know. It's like a bag of something. All right. Hey, who wants to eat? Puppy. You're not supposed to be eating chicken food. Come here. Excuse you, they're having a smorgasbord, the goats and the dogs together. So this is Nemo. He should be weaned. He's starting to not drink as much milk, but he's still drinking milk. I'm trying to not give it to him, but as you can see,
Sarah wants to know why the parrot cage is outside. That's not the right one. That's an old one.
Oh, that parrot cage. We need to put that away for spring.
Yes.
That was a temporary cage when we wanted Nicky to be outside just on the deck. We can go see her right now in the other room. Come on.
And don't forget to say where people are from.
Oh, yes. So please tell me where you're from. We are open today. We're open Tuesdays and Sundays from 8 to 4. I've been getting a lot of calls today saying, are you open? Yes, we are open. We've been open in the sleet. We've been open in the snow, but just Tuesdays, Sundays. I have a feeling that we're going to be a little bit busy today, but not a lot busy because it is chilly. So if you do come, don't wear your best shoes and also wear layers because it is chilly, but then you do get warmed up when you're walking around or if you're playing with the animals. If you're going to come today, visit our website at funnyfarmrescue.org. Left-hand side of the page, you have to fill out a waiver because the animals are loose. Today, Nicky, the horse, who is our newest addition, is going to be let out of his corral. So he's going to walk around loose. And we're just not really 100% sure how he's going to be. So we will keep an eye on him. We're not just going to let him loose and be like, have at it with the visitors. But we want to make sure that just in case something happens, we're all protected.
Marilyn wants to know if anyone can come or does she need an appointment?
Anyone can come. You do not need an appointment. It is free to get in. So there's no admission. We run on donation only. You're not supposed to be eating that. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's put that up here for now. He's going to help himself. He goes into the chicken's food and he can have scratch. This is his Timothy hay, which he has in his little house. Let's go see Nicky real quick.
Okay.
You don't need an appointment. You can come. Just show up. If you want to volunteer, you can be any age. You just have to sign in at our store once you get here, after you sign your waiver.
In the UK.
UK's watching, great. So here's Nicky. You can see she has a little piece of food in her mouth. Hi, pretty girl. You want to come up on Mommy's arm? Oh, if she does. Oh, boy, and I did not put... So this is a problem because I don't trust her 100%. Hi, pretty girl. She doesn't sometimes want to go back to getting on her perch, and I usually wear a very thick coat because she sometimes bites me. So we did a Christmas special. She got on my arm and I was wearing a sweater, and she did, in fact, bite me when I went to put her back. So hi, don't you do it. But she's a sweetie pie. Oh boy, what is she doing? So she is a sweetie. I am her person. So normally she's nice to me. But let's face it, she's a little wound up today. And I'm a little nervous because she does bite. And they can crack a walnut. These are the birds. She is a cockatoo, a Moroccan cockatoo. And she can live up to 90 years. So you don't want to get a parrot or an African gray unless you know that somebody else can will it to them. Tucker, I'm talking.
Do you have to sign a waiver for everyone else?
Say that again?
She said, do you need to sign a waiver, or like each person?
Each person has to sign a waiver. If you have children, they can go on one of the adults' waivers, but the rest of the adults have to sign their own. Tucker, ow! Ow! He's biting me. He's play biting me. Hey! You children are driving me crazy. And then,
She's acting like you. She's yelling at the dog.
yell at them, Nicky. Say, Nicky, hey! Shh! Tucker. I don't know if you
Funny
guys...
thing is Tucker's so quiet normally.
Usually, Nicky is giggling in my... Tucker, stop. She's giggling in my ear. Good girl. And now this one's biting me. Stop, you guys. All right. I don't know what we're going to do here.
Uh-oh. Puppy got that.
So, I'm not sure. Maybe I could just put her on...
Why don't you just walk outside with her?
Well, I have to put my coat... I have to put my coat on, Dad.
She'll step over it.
All right, we're going to put a coat on. All right, let's try this. Pretty girl. Hello. Matt, maybe you can... All right, maybe I'll just put this one on, but she can bite right through this jacket. All right, I'm just going to put this
She's
on.
not going to bite you.
All right, that's okay.
And if she does bite you, it'll heal.
Oh, yeah, sure, just like the last time. Why not? Easy for him to say while he's over there. You don't ever see Matt holding the camera, do you? It's all right, Nick.
Fox says you look very scared.
I am a little scared of my own bird, I know.
You're not scared of 50,000 people watching?
No, just this bird, though, because she could take a big chunk out. I will look really bad without a nose. So I'm going to try and put her... I can't even get my coat on, Matt, with her on there.
I can help you.
No, you can't. I'm going to see if she'll go on the chair. Want to get on the chair?
Well, let me get this.
No, let's see if she gets on the chair. How about if I try and give her a snack, Matt?
Yeah, get it.
Go get her a cookie. And then we'll
what?
get
I
her...
got this little cheese cracker.
Okay.
Here.
Look, Nick.
Try that.
We're going to go down to here. Here, jump off.
Oh, she did it.
Good girl.
She's like, I'll
thank
take
goodness.
the cracker.
Oh, boy. There she goes. Let's get you one because you're a good girl.
Barbara says, don't take her outside with you because her friend had a parrot, and when they went outside, a hawk swooped down and took it.
Oh, my goodness. I won't take her outside. Thank you. We do take her outside, and she sits right on
That's so not nice.
our cage outside, but even the hawks are afraid to come here because we have so many other animals. Hey! All right, the dog got that
She only
one.
wants the inside.
She only wants the peanut butter. Okay.
She likes the inside of
She's
the
very
Oreo.
picky. Look at her. So we really don't have too many. A lot of people ask me, do we have predators here? Because we have so many of the animals that are loose, they pretty much keep the predators away. So we've never had that problem with chicken hawks or anything. Hey, you're not allowed to eat that.
You can't have corn.
Not allowed to have corn. No, that's for the
could probably
chicken.
move
I don't know
that.
who put it on the floor, Matt.
Put it up here.
But okay. Do you want to wash that down? Here.
How is it my fault? I put it on the floor so it wouldn't fall on
You want to show him eating instead of...
Stop.
So he's eating one more time. So again, Nemo lives in my house. He lives in the parrot cage downstairs.
Don't move. I want to get his face.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
He's a cutie, and then he gets done, and then that's
Debbie
that.
Carr wants to know if Nicky can fly.
If Nicky can fly, he jumps like he flies.
No, Nicky the
Nicky the bird. I'm sorry.
parrot doesn't jump.
I'm talking about the Nicky the horse. Now I have two animals with the same name, and
You're holding Nicky the bird.
I'm not holding Nicky at the moment. I've seen her fly down, but I've never seen her fly. Also, she does jump. I just took her to get her fingernails done, and they trimmed her wings for me as well, so she doesn't fly away, which she would never fly away. There's Jesse. He is the other mega esophagus dog. You can see he's a little pork chop. He's a big fat boy. He's doing really well. He's got those cute eyes. He's like, I've been up since early, Mom, and now I'm laying in the sun, and I'm really sleepy. And then Tucker's the other mega esophagus dog. As you can see, he wants to steal the show. Tucker, come here, over here.
Tucker,
Come over here.
You're banging the camera.
Sit right here. Sit down for a second. So Tucker is going to be 3 soon, and oh my goodness, Jesse is going to be. Are you cleaning up? He's cleaning up his brother's mess or his sister's mess. What? Am I not paying attention to you because I'm on live? Is that why? I know. Okay, you want to go outside? Look at his face. Look at this one. You want to go outside? Should we go outside? Let's tell Matt. You want to go outside? Show.
Tucker, you want to go outside?
You want to go outside?
Let's see your mama.
Go outside?
Where's your mama?
Okay. All right, Jesse. We should put Jesse's coat on him.
Where's that nice
Speaking of coats,
Yeah.
we have a surprise. This week was so bitter cold. I was telling everybody, you have to watch your animals and keep an eye. If they're outside, they should have shelter, but sometimes even in their shelter, they get cold. So I have the big barn. You probably have seen pictures of it on Facebook and Instagram where all the animals are together and it gets nice and warm there. And, she wants another one. Okay, honey, hold on. Here you go.
She's going to get on there.
There you go, pretty girl. There you go. I'll give it right here. Let me move you closer. Well, we'll leave her there. So they all are together, so their body heat actually helps keep them warm. We have some heat lamps in there. But we're always afraid with any kind of heater, so pretty much the barn gets closed up. But we still have to keep an eye on the animals. Well, 2 of our goats, it was so cold the one night, they were actually shivering. So in the meantime, I had ordered a coat, and our friend, my glasses, hang on, my sunglasses, he's like eating. Give me them. Ugh. This is why, this is why you don't have a goat in your house, because he eats everything. No, hey, Jesse, no, we don't chase the kitties. Let me get the goat outside because he is destroying everything. Come on, you. You go outside, no, Mommy will meet you out there. Ready? Come on. Come on, you go out. No, Brooke, stay out for a second. Okay. Oh, my goodness. So, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so you have to make sure that your animals are good in the cold. So they were shivering. So my friend Susan, she had made some little coats for the dogs. So I couldn't get a jacket for him right away. They were on back order. And did she just help herself? Oh, my gosh. So now you guys know why I have a cleaning lady, but it doesn't even matter. She was here yesterday, and look what happens. Except Jesse is eating it, and he's not allowed.
No, not Jesse.
Jesse, come here, you.
And not Tucker.
Tucker, come here, you.
She just went and took that whole package.
I know, you little pig. Could have said please.
She's got 2 of them in there.
I know, look at her. You can see how she holds her hands. Her hands, her little claws. She'll figure everything out. Yep, she was holding something the other day, like a card. Looked like she was playing cards.
She might need help getting those out of there.
Nope, she'll be fine. Trust me, with that beak. Look. Except the fact is she just throws it, everything right on the floor.
So she's like her mom.
Stop, Matt. So.
There's a Sharpie
right, now
on the
she's
floor.
now watch. She's gonna take it. Oh no, she's still keeping
Dawn's
the paper.
not worried about a Sharpie on your floor.
A Sharpie? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody just kissed me right in the face. Look at this dog's back. They're going to be eating it off of the dog now. The dog has Puppy has all the crackers on his back. So
the
Tucker's
bird is feeding the dogs.
The bird is feeding the dogs for sure. So, all right, shall we go out so they don't eat anymore right now?
Good idea.
All right, we're going to try and get them out. All right. So we're not in the house long today because we have my friend Susan is here, and she made a new coat for Cowboy. So we want to go take a look and see how that is. And then the other thing we would like to do is let Nicky, the new horse, out because he's kind of acclimated. Come on, dogs, let's go. Out. Are you staying in? Okay, bye-bye. Oh, he's like, no, I'm coming. The problem is we were going to leave the dogs in to put the coat on the goat. All right.
Jesse sits so polite.
You're a good boy.
Come on, Jesse.
If you do come, it is still icy out. It's chilly, but sunny.
What's the temperature?
The temperature is 30 degrees. We have quite a few volunteers helping out this morning, which we're grateful for.
Did you show Adele in the house?
I did not show. I don't even know where Adele is. Adele is up.
Okay.
But she was like, I didn't even do my hair yet, so she didn't come out maybe.
She likes to do her feathers.
I'm going to have to zip up though. I'm a little chilly. Hi, ladies. Okay, let's go this way.
At the moment.
Muscovy duck, female. There's a bunch of different type of ducks that are here. A lot of them are loose. Good boy, pee-peeing outside. Jesse is getting there.
Training,
He is.
Right?
Yep, Jesse's been getting much better at potty training. I should have brought my mask. Ah! Jesse, you don't chase any duckies, right? So he's learning. Good morning. Hi, guys.
So
This is Shawnee, right? Shawnee High School. They're keeping warm at the moment, but they have been working their behinds off. You guys have been scooping poop. All morning, that's right. So they're doing it for the National Honor Society. Yeah. Have you guys been here before, or are you all first timers? Yeah. All of you been here before, okay. That's your first time, okay, so the rest. I can't recognize everybody with their masks on. So you're on our Facebook Live. So you can go back and watch yourselves later. It will be on YouTube this week, okay? All right, guys, thanks for coming.
YouTube. It'll be on there today, probably.
Hopefully it'll be on there today if Joe's not busy. Excuse you. Don't bite the hand that feeds you, Henry. Hey, you. Be nice.
He's like, where's my food?
Ouch. He bit me kind of hard. That was not very nice. He's like, you walked by and you didn't. Come here, you. Come here, you. I'm going to pick. You be nice. He's being kind of naughty. What is it with me and, at least Nicky didn't try and bite me today.
That's all. Be
nice. So he is a wild goose. He's here. He can fly. He flies actually after cars, and he can be a little naughty. But like I said, he flies around and always comes back.
He plays with the dogs.
Hi. Good morning. Thank you.
This is our first time here.
This is our first time here. What's your name?
Cat, and this is
Cat.
my husband Joe.
Cat and Joe. Thank you, guys. Can I have this? He likes the donkeys. Did you go visit? Oh, it's Easter. Oh, am I allowed to show? And they gave us a nice donation. And it's for Easter already. You guys are on it, man. You're my first Easter cards. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you guys.
But he's a big donkey lover.
Are the donkeys out? Have you seen them yet?
Yes, he's for about a minute. We're going to go back and check them out.
So there's Eeyore, Felicia, Tico, and Jethro. So there's 4. There's 2 minis and 2. They're all super sweet, and then you can feed them. They take the food really nicely out of your hands.
Great. And Valentine's Day, I gave him a donkey and said, you'll always be my ass.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Bye.
Okay, so that's so fine. Yay! We're sorry we made you wait so long. We were having a hard time getting out. This is Susan.
Hi, everybody.
And she's the one who made us coats for the dogs. I don't want to get too close because
but she can't hear with the.
Oh, that's right, because I have a microphone.
So
sorry.
Just don't breathe on her.
Just don't breathe. Yeah. So we had a hard time getting a coat for the Cowboy. We had Cowboy and Lily were a little bit cold, so we ordered them, and she said, "Well, I can probably." We asked her. I said, "Susan, do you think you can make us one?" And she did, and lickety split. So she said, "We'll see. We're gonna try it." So
Lori.
What?
Sally Deaver said the article that you wrote in the tech center a few years ago about Cowboy is how she found out about the Funny Farm.
Wow, does she work at the tech center? Obviously.
Sounds like she read the article.
All right. Well, thanks for watching.
So we want to try out this coat.
Cowboy is a big boy now. Cowboy was a little guy originally when we wrote about him.
How old
He
is he now?
I just looked it up. I think he's almost 4.
Say hi to these guys first.
All right, Bad has to say good morning to his store people, Miss Cindy. And is Molly here? And Leslie? Cindy, Molly, Leslie, right? So you can see we're not too busy yet, but that is where you can buy food for the critters and you can walk around and feed. And if you're going to volunteer, that's also where you go to sign in to volunteer. That's different than the regular waiver. So you can see that goats are out. Here's Cowboy right here. They're outside getting some sun.
Do you want to put Cowboy in that first pen?
No, I think we're going to be fine, and we're going to tell the dogs they're not allowed to mess us up.
Okay, I guess that'll
Matt, you're in charge. You know, we have to show the animals that we're the owners and we're in charge. Right, big boy?
I don't want to give them an identity crisis because it has llamas.
It has llamas on it. We don't care. That's very cool.
That's pretty cool.
He doesn't care.
Sometimes with the fleece on both sides, it was getting a lot of static.
Okay.
So it's different on the inside. Wait till you see. I know you'll know.
Wow.
Because a Cowboy, the boots.
Oh, look at that. Look at the boots, like cowboy boots. That's hysterical, Susan.
They look kind of like girl boots, though.
All right, they do. Hold on there, mister.
But that's all right, because Lori's got a lot of cowgirl boots.
The downtown.
This looks awesome. Let me just make a little.
Long, so it would be a
that's great. Oh my goodness, Cowboy, you're so stylish. Let me see.
That is nice.
This is the part where he is.
Tucker, leave
Yeah,
him
here.
alone.
Where is
More
it?
towards the front because I was
That's fine.
afraid
Yep,
about-
for his pee in. Yep.
Yeah.
He is a big fat boy though.
Here we go, Bubba.
Oh my gosh, can you believe he's too fat.
What?
I mean, it's
For this part, maybe we can put a longer one. That's what his problem is.
like that. The strap didn't reach.
It didn't reach.
Okay.
He says, I'm just big boned, Mom.
But it
I'm
looks
not
so
fat.
Good, though.
So for now, yeah. Cowboy, you got some llamas.
I'm a llama.
Tucker, leave him alone.
She's like, I want a coat.
Okay, I'll make it. And I didn't know if you wanted for Lily.
So here's Lily's. I bet you Lily's would fit. You want to try Lily? Now we did, let's see, where's Lily?
That is so nice of you to do that.
Does she have her coat on? So she's going to get Lily for us.
Okay.
In the meantime, here's Kathy in our little, we're going to show a cat house. We're digressing for a second. So this is one of our cat areas. It's more of the feral cats, but they're not really feral. They're so friendly, but they don't want to be stuck inside. They have a heated area. You can see it's like their heated room, and there's a couple cats in there right now with the heat lamp. And Kathy's one of our kitty cat volunteers, along with 4 other people at least, because we have a lot of cats. So it takes a long time to do the cats. Are you good, Annalise? Okay. Okay. Well, here's a piece of paper. We always have to watch, pick up trash so the animals don't eat it. Okay.
Here's a question, Lori.
Yes.
I know you and your boots, and my friend Regine and I were like, oh my gosh.
Look at the boots.
It's a little makeup bag.
It's a makeup bag. That's adorable. And you know, my mom always said, put a little makeup on, you'll feel better. So, as you can see, I do wear it. On Sundays before lives, I was too lazy, but now I get up and I do feel better when I put a little makeup on. So, thank you so much. I love the cowgirl boots. That's great. Annalise, can I give you this to give to the store just for me so I don't lose it? Thank you so much. Mwah.
Annalise is going to keep it.
Annalise is not going to keep it. Let's see. Now I lost track. Here's Lily.
Well, that's
So you
okay.
can see we're in the middle of cleaning. Well, Annalise, I just stopped her from cleaning the barn. But the barns, especially when the horses are in overnight, which they've been because it's so cold, a lot of people say, you don't blanket your animals. No, when they're in here, we want them to get a big, furry, heavy coat because sometimes they're going to be outside.
Lori, do you want her to put it on? You want to help?
Come on over,
Here, I
Susan.
can hold your bag.
Come here, baby.
And then you can help.
Okay.
That is really
We have to
cute.
make alterations on this too, maybe.
No, I hope not.
It looks really cute.
Let's see if we can get that one.
I tried to
Come
make
here,
them
girl.
long so they would fit.
Yeah, but you don't know
know.
how. You don't know how. Tucker, get out. He's being bad. You got that one? Come here. Lily, she's like, hi.
I know. I gotta reach the other one.
Lisa would like to get Susan's info so she can order some things from her.
That's the problem here. Up, she fits.
Oh, yay, it fits.
It fits. Let's see.
So
Okay, let's
she's
see.
not as big boned as Cowboy.
Oh, that
Look at
looks great.
your pretty one, Lily.
It's so pink and pretty.
So she's a little nervous because all the commotion.
That's cute.
I guess I was going to fix that, but look, it looks great on her now. It looks great. Puppy, no.
Cute.
Let her, Tucker, let her be. She's
That is so
relaxing.
nice. It looks good on her.
So thank you so much. Mwah, mwah.
Thanks for all you do.
Here comes Cowboy with his.
Hi, Elijah. It's one of Cowboy's biggest fans over here. Came to see him get his new coat.
We got to give him he can give Cowboy a hug.
Where is Cowboy? Is he in
Yeah,
there?
he's in here. Come on in.
Oh, he's not in there?
Yeah, he's in here.
He's in there. You can go in.
You know what, Lord, I'll make another piece and I'll bring it. And then
We'll just put it on there. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Susan. Mwah.
So
Appreciate
Elijah's
it.
the one who has the little kid walking with him. That's a famous video.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
Tucker, come here.
Say bye to Cowboy.
Tucker.
Hi. Cowboy. I think he likes his coat.
He does like his coat. It's not too. Tucker, come here. Tucker, I know Elijah's paying attention to the
Cowboy's one of your
goat.
favorite animals?
He shakes his head, yeah.
He's gonna get all shy.
Oh.
All right.
Thanks, Elijah, for coming to see him get his new coat. Tucker, you behave yourself. Bad, behave. I'm not kidding.
Bye, Elijah.
We're not going to
Thanks
put
for
you in
coming.
there. Bye, Elijah. Bye, guys. Take care. Tucker, let's go. Somebody's been a little naughty this morning, trying to play with the goats a little too much.
Charlie rescued us this morning.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Good.
And the other
Oh, we have 2 naughty turkeys that sometimes want to love your children a little too much. So we will probably have to put those away today because they are visiting the kids.
Elijah was sad to say goodbye to Cowboy.
Aw. So you can see all the goats and the sheep. The one sheep, Reggie, is in here. We have Laverne and Shirley. That one is Hollywood. He's usually, except for Matt, you're not on it. There's Hollywood. And then that's Reggie the sheep next to him laying down. And they kind of get together in a stall to keep warm, but they can go wherever they want. You saw when we came out, the goats stand by the front of the barn, and they usually stand in the sun, but they're blocked by the wind, so it's really good for them.
Caesar.
Caesar! Caesar's following Kathy. Caesar! He's all happy. Right, Caesar? What? You want to be picked up? Come on, you want me picked up? Come on, let me pick you up. All right, good boy. This is little Caesar. Yes, he doesn't like to be picked up from the side. He looks like a little toy animal.
Oh, you're a good boy.
Right, you're a good puppy.
He wants to give you a kiss.
He doesn't like to be outside too long because it's chilly for these little
Eggs for
dogs.
sale today.
We do have eggs for sale. We have a little
How much are the eggs, and are they at the gate?
$3, and they are at the gate, so they are contactless. If you get to the gate and there aren't any there, call me because we pick them. We have a lot of chickens, but a lot of them don't lay, so we don't have endless supply. They don't lay all the time.
He is a cute.
He is a cutie pie. Come on, Caesar.
Well, you didn't want to. Someone said he's really furry, but you don't want to cut his hair in the winter.
No, he does get groomed, but because he's outside with me a lot, I like to keep his hair longer. He still shivers, and I'm like, all right, time to go in. But otherwise, he wouldn't be able to go outside without a coat on at all. And I think even his head, when I get my hair cut, or if I have my hair up, my head gets cold, and it makes me cold. So I can imagine cutting their hair, and they get too cold. So I leave their hair longer in the winter.
Crystal Skelly wants to see Canyon.
All right, we'll go see Canyon.
Notice all the hard work of the farm is being done.
There's
by women.
Annalise. She is the girl power of the farm. She's a future of our farm, I'm hoping. And you can see.
All the men are cooking marshmallows. And the women are working.
Yeah, I know. Annalise is out here while there are no boys out here. She is scooping the stalls because the horses were in overnight. And like I said, poop happens. So that's what she's cleaning up. So when they come in later for dinner, it will be nice and clean and they don't have to stand. Excuse me?
You can potty train a horse.
Yeah? Maybe you can. Oh, there's Jesse. Stay there, Jesse. Uh-oh.
Look at. Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Sorry. Jesse, don't run.
Well, luckily the guy was going
Thank
really slow.
you. You're very good driving on the farm. We appreciate it. Thank you. So you can see that they, there goes another one. Awesome driving again. We would tell everybody drive 1 mile an hour, as you can see why. Forget kids, but the animals will dart out in front of you.
Yeah.
So we
Nemo.
have to.
We got to show Nemo.
We were going to let Nicky get out. You can see.
Nemo and Canyon.
Wait, Canyon. I don't even know. Oh, Canyon's in the next pen, so we'll go over
in
there.
the back.
We'll cut through.
Okay.
For those who are just joining us, you are watching the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary. We're located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We are open today, Sunday, February 21st. It is 10:35. Please let us know where you're from. If you want to come, you can visit for free. There's no admission. You just show up any Tuesday, any Sunday. The only thing you have to do first is sign a waiver. If you go to funnyfarmrescue.org, left-hand side of the page, it'll say visit waiver form. You only fill that out one time and then hit submit. You don't have to print. You can see it's icy, not quite ice skating, but it is icy. And there's Nicky. He's our newest addition, but oldest horse now. He's about almost tied with jelly.
Yeah.
And he's eating his snacks, and you can see how she's feeding with her hand flat. You want to show again? Hand flat. And he's trying to find it. Hand flat, there we go. So he's still chewing. His teeth are not the best, so it takes him a little longer. But then when he's ready, he'll take it right off of her hand without eating her fingers because she holds it flat and not by your hands like you normally would.
Colleen wants to know if you have to fill out a waiver every time you come.
Nope, you just have to fill out once, Colleen. Just one time and hit submit. Thanks, guys. So we're letting Nicky loose today. We're going to cut through here. Canyon and Anna are in the larger area back by the big Gambrel barn. And then they can still visit Nicky over the fence, but like I said, Matt, don't fall. I can see that. People would laugh though if you fell.
Yeah, they would.
But not me. They would feel bad for me.
Watch out. You say it, you might fall yourself. You just never know.
All right, and all the dogs are coming out. So a lot of people come and want to sit on the big swing. We've showed the swing before, but while we're right here, we'll show the swing again. You can leave that open because Nicky can come out.
Okay.
Well, actually, then these two can go in. So maybe, actually, that's okay.
Well, Canyon and Anna.
Canyon and Anna. So let's go show the swing first, and then we'll show them.
Okay.
So here's the big swing. It's not just for children, it's for adults too. It has a very long arm, meaning if you push somebody, you can go really high. It gets a little nerve-wracking. No, Matt, you need to push me. We're fine, I'm done. So there's a line for the swing. Come on, Matt. Matt!
I was going to push you. Come on. Just no fun. Jeez.
I don't trust him.
You're just afraid to go high, that's all.
I just said I don't trust you.
You're afraid to go too high. It's like you're a scaredy cat.
This is Anna and Canyon, their girlfriend and
Be a
boyfriend.
pilot and be afraid of heights.
Would you talking?
Oh, sorry.
Who said to let him have a microphone? This is Anna and Canyon. He's the one-eyed horse with the swayback. And Anna was rescued from the racetrack. Her human parent died, and his children decided that they wanted her to go to a nice, fun place where she can live out her days just being like a big pasture pet. So she found love as soon as she came. And these two have been inseparable. Right, pretty girl? They love each other. So they're always together. They are let loose during the evening with the rest of the horses, and they run all around. So they're in this really big area. Sometimes if you don't give Anna a snack every second, she'll try and nip you. So we always have to be careful for that. I don't know where Caesar is down at you squeak that way. So the dogs are playing, and they play a little rough sometimes. People say if they have one dog, if you're not always playing with your dog, it's always good to have two. When you get to like 3 or 9, like I have, they sometimes play fight like packs. The little one, hey now, let's not be rough. Come here. Let's all be nice. Come here. Be nice boy. Be nice boy. You don't have to play fight all the time.
The sound is a little choppy, but that's because of the wind.
It's the wind, sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 10:40. Does anybody want to see? What else do we have
They
to
want
see?
to see Nemo.
Nemo. Oh, shoot. Didn't we bring him out?
Yeah, he's by the fire.
Oh, well, there's by the fire. Let's walk back through. And it is a little chilly, so if you do come, dress in layers. I don't have my Carhartts on today when it's usually this
They want to
temperature.
see your boots.
I do. So these are not my cowgirl boots, but these are boots. They have rubber soles, so they're pretty good for me not sliding. So I have Treks that my friend Gig gave me. I put on the bottom, but it's not too icy. You can kind of see, and we have some ground coverage showing, so it's not all snow. But just dress in layers if you do come. And let's face it, you're not here all day. You could survive.
Crystal says my puppy Holly is very interested in the barking.
Yes, I've had people saying, you know, I've been watching the live and I had to shut off the sound because my dogs went crazy. So it's funny, if I rewatch the live later, which doesn't happen often, the dogs will start barking. They hear themselves and then start barking. Like they don't know it's themselves. They think it's other dogs.
I thought you watched it like 10 times.
Only when you fell on the pool mat, that one was my favorite.
Nice.
So we're letting Nicky out, and you can see they're doing a great job. He won't even leave. He's like,
Why don't you push him
Karen
a little bit in the
and Karen, another Anna. So we have the person Anna, not to be confused with the horse Anna. Karen and Anna have been trying to get Nicky to come out.
Push him a little, he'll walk.
We let the animals kind of go wherever they want to go. He likes his area. He feels safe here. So if you could just leave the gate open. If he doesn't want to come, people can come in and see him.
There goes Jesse.
Jesse is getting much, much bigger. He has mega esophagus and has to sit up in a chair and eat just like Tucker does.
He's probably getting hungry.
And he had probably more food than Tucker had today. Oh my goodness. I keep getting presents.
It's an early birthday present.
Early birthday or a late birthday present. All right, let's see what we have there. It says to Lori, the Cabellos.
Good morning. I saw you on video.
Oh my goodness. Let me put this here for a second. Can I give that to you, sweetie?
Let me help.
I'll put it in the car.
Oh, look at this. Speaking of, we were just talking about the mega esophagus. Mega Mom. And it says Mega Mom on the back. And it's pink.
We know it,
Mwah, mwah. And it's a V-neck, which they know that I like. I'm at that age where I sometimes get a little extra hot. So it's really nice. I usually have to layer because I have to strip down. So, and a little heart card. Aw. And they are spoiling me a Tractor Supply gift card for you and all your kids. We are filled with joy to be able to help. Den, Chris, and Jamie Cavello.
That's very nice. Hey, look who's coming up.
Thank you so much. And he.
And you got a lot of pics.
The firewood.
My husband yesterday, emergency room, the hatchet cutting the wood for you.
Oh my
I
gosh.
fight with the hatchet cutting the wood. And
So here he is trying to cut wood for us and got himself.
The hatchet won, and it was.
Oh my
I
goodness.
sharpened it.
But you'll be warm. I don't
that
know
I'll take
what
this.
the sun.
Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
was
guys
cutting
so
bushes
much.
and she called me and I almost cut my finger off.
It's the
Wonderful,
latest
thank you.
in gloveware.
In gloveware, it keeps you warm. That's right. Thank you so much. I'm sorry you got injured. Thanks again for the signs too. I appreciate
Please.
that.
Any others, just email me.
All right, sweetheart.
You'll be done.
Thank you, honey. Appreciate
That was
that.
very nice.
So I keep getting presents, and that's
Yeah, keep walking around. You might get
such
something
a surprise. Shall we go see? Oh, here's Lily. Oh no, here's Cowboy. He still has his coat on. It looks like he's wearing his little brother's coat.
It's coming off a little bit.
He's a little bit wide in the girth, but you can see he's standing in sun. I don't want to go over too close with the dogs because I don't want him to get. You can see he's sunning himself.
Farley.
Farley, come here. Tucker and Farley, let's go. Farley, let's go in the house. Come on. And then you can see this goat here, which is Coconut. He is also sunning himself, and he's on his knees. They came with very. There's Nicky at the front. Oh, Nicky's loose, and he's like, I want. Let's go see.
Nobody goes out the front gate.
He just wants to see the horse.
He wants to see all the others.
And I think he just wants to see everybody. It's okay. You can let him be. Karen, just stand there in case. You're fine. You don't have to close it. I think he just wants to see everybody. So he's so excited, he realizes there's other horses here. And
everybody wants to
meet the new guy, Tucker and Puppy. Puppy doesn't know him yet enough. Puppy, come here. Sorry for screaming in your ear, people.
Look at, they're all coming to see him.
Let's go walk over. Karen, can I give you this for a sec? Can you just give this to Cindy in the store for me? I sure can. Just thank you, darling. Appreciate it. Yep. Uh-oh, and
see
somebody's
anybody.
in there
Good boy.
doing sorry about that. Somebody was in
Get
there
back, don't- no,
mucking
no.
stalls and all the horses.
Come here, buddy.
So you can see, I think you talk the entire time when I'm talking and we're far apart.
I did not. I don't hardly ever talk.
Uh-huh, sure. Look, so you can see, puppy, come here. Puppy, come here. Puppy. Come here. Come here. Puppy. 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 Come here. So you can see he's just going to walk around. Oh, I hope he doesn't go over that fence. Not a good place. I can't believe he's going to try and go on there. Not good, bud. Nicky. Okay, he's like, I don't care. I'm going to go over it anyway. Tucker, come here. Puppy, come here. You're on my list. Tucky. Come here. Come here. Get over here. You. Oh. I lost Matt somewhere. There he is. All right, now I got Puppy because I can't see who they're petting yet. A Muscovy duck. So you can see a lot of animals are loose on. There's always something happening here. The dog can sometimes be naughty when you're trying to pet somebody.
He's like a little gremlin.
He is a little gremlin, or a flying monkey we call him. And you can see there's Caesar again. Hi guys, how are you again? Good, thanks.
We gotta go see Nemo still.
Keep forgetting about Nemo. Keep getting.
He's by the
It's like
fire.
squirrel. We keep getting distracted.
I
Even
know.
T-Bone is sitting in his house. Did you see? He's in his house sunning himself.
Yeah, he likes it.
T-Bone. moo. Okay.
And Yogi.
You have to be a good boy. Cooper and Yogi are together. We're very careful about giving them treats at the same time, though. All right,
Where's
now.
Yogi? He's right over here.
Yep, Yogi and Cooper. You can still see we have quite
Here's
a few.
Mr. Nutty.
I'm walking with him because he was a bad boy who's in timeout with mommy.
But he knows how to make the eyes and
Yes.
get over it.
All right, so Nemo is no dummy. He's standing by the fire, as is Jesse. The babies are like, we know where to keep warm. We're going to roast some marshmallows and keep warm right here. Right, Jesse?
There's Jesse.
All right, you ready? Hi, big boy.
Oops, sorry, Jesse. I almost stepped on him.
Okay, so here is a young person playing with Nemo, you can see. He is the goat that lives in my house that you saw earlier. He is a little naughty sometimes. You have to watch because he has horns and he will buck you. Was he trying to buck you? You can play with him. He just knows his mom. He thinks I have food. I didn't mean to interrupt your petting him. But he jumps and jumps and jumps and will play on the stumps here, and he likes to keep warm.
Ashley says she's coming today for the first time, and she's so excited. She hopes she gets a chance to meet you.
Absolutely, and if somebody needs to see me, just ask for me. Sometimes I'm clipping goat hooves, or acclimating a chicken. We get animals in all the time, so there's always things to do. So just ask. You can go to the store and just say, is there a possible way I can see Lori, and they'll find me.
Somebody wants to ask a question about how do you deal with separation anxiety on your dogs?
The animals are never separated. That's how I deal with it. So they do have them.
Actually, Tucker is the only one that
Tucker
really...
does get separation anxiety. So I was going into my work. I work at the FA Tech Center. I'm a graphic designer and photographer. So when I would go to work, I have to say, Mommy has to go to work. They're smart. He sees that I dress differently for work. I'm not wearing my boots and jeans. He sees that I'm putting on, nice shoes and nice clothes. So he doesn't really question it. So sometimes if I'm not going to work, but Mommy says she's going to work, he's like, no, you're not. Don't fib to me. So that's what I say. I say, Mommy has to go to work, and then he is okay. Look, he knows. If I said, Mommy has to go to work, do I have to go to work? You guys stay here? And I just say, watch the house and be a good boy. So you have to teach them. And they say that when you have them, if you have them as babies, you should leave them alone little bits at a time and keep doing it. Right now, because I have so many animals, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not really going to go. I'm kidding. I'm only here.
So maybe they should get another dog so they can play together.
So, the other option is get another dog. But if not, just leave them little bits at a time and do that often, because then they get used to it. Especially during COVID, these animals are getting confused because they don't know what to do because they're home with all that. He posed for you.
He did. He was ready.
They don't know what to do because they're with you guys all the time if you're working from home, and then when it comes time for us to go back to work, it's definitely going to be different and it's going to be harder. So, but you should acclimate your pets and even leave them, if you go take a ride around the block, leave them alone so they can get used to it, because it's hard on them if they do have separation anxiety. So we're right in the
Jesse is getting really huge.
Jesse is going to be a big boy. We're right into the smoke. Yeah. Jesse, look at him sitting here. Oh, we will not let him go of that ball for sure. But Jesse's sitting there. We feel like his ears are getting bigger too. Jesse, are your ears getting bigger? Come here. So I don't know if you guys remember when I used to hold him before. Oh, Mommy's almost starting to not be able to pick him up. Look how much bigger he is. His belly is nice and filled out. He's very healthy.
No ribs.
Yep, no ribs. He does get into food. Oh, he's into laying into something. When he does eat regular food is the only time that I see him upchuck because of his mega esophagus. The rest of the time he's pretty good as long as he doesn't eat the chicken food. Sometimes he gets into Adele's food in the house, or if he eats something of the cat's. So you can see we have quite a few people that are starting to visit. Everybody wears their masks. So we have 25 acres here, so it's pretty safe. If you get by yourselves and you need a break, you can take it off. I have to say, quite honestly, it feels good to wear your mask when it's this chilly. It keeps you a little warm. And you can see Nemo is getting a lot more attention. So he'll get attention all day, and thank goodness he sleeps well at night after visiting day, as do all the animals. So for the last time, I'm Lori Zaleski. I own the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary. We're located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We are open 8 to 4 today. The only thing you have to do before you come is sign a waiver. If you go to funnyfarmrescue.org, left-hand side of the page, it'll say visit waiver form. Sign that. You only have to do it once. You do not need to make an appointment. And we are open Tuesdays and Sundays without fail. And there's Nicky. He is really investigating. We couldn't get him to get out of his pen, but now that he is, he's like, hello, this is so much fun.
Adventure around the farm.
Yeah, and Anna is chasing him. You're good. Anna's making sure she's the babysitter that's her job today.
I want to see the kitten house.
So, you want to go see the kitten house since we're right here?
Yeah, we'll see.
We have a few more minutes.
Okay. There's a couch and a TV, and
there's Leslie's mom. So Nicky's walking around. He's never been on this part of the farm because he sees it from his corral, but has never really come over to this area. So he's investigating all around the farm.
He wants to see everything.
And we just have to make sure that he's safe to be with people and make sure that he doesn't get himself into any jams. Make sure he's not hurt. Okay, thank you.
Oh, just I'm cleaning.
That's okay, you're okay. So we have a volunteer here. We call her Leslie's mom.
I mopped so they made a mess where they ate, so I cleaned it all up.
So you can see the
TV's off. The movie's over.
They have to mop the floor. These floors are waterproof. And so she mops them if they do make a mess and make a pee-pee on the floor. It cleans up nicely. We have a couch and plenty of different houses
Tucker.
for them. Tucker! No, bad boy, you go outside now. Naughty. So he's not allowed to eat the cat food, not just because he's a dog, but because he has mega esophagus and has to sit up and have liquid food. He only had a bite, so he probably won't upchuck that But just so you know, that's why we don't give treats to the dogs at the funny farm, because a couple of them have those disabilities. But you can see there's little steps up in here. Then they go to the top. We can say we have a double kitties up there. You guys can probably see them better than us because they're like, don't bother us, we're sleeping in. It's chilly. But it's nice and warm in here, and the cats, you can come in and get acclimated to the cats and see who likes you. And you can sit on the couch and enjoy. We have a little TV in there. And if you just get too cold walking all around the house, that's when you can come on in and get your little fur fix. Especially if sometimes people in their families, somebody is allergic. And if they can't have a pet there because of maybe other family members, they can still come in and be able to see the kitties. Oh, there's all sorts of toys that I just kicked.
Lots of places to play and trees to climb.
Are we still getting good reception in here?
Yeah.
Sometimes our reception is good. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Come here, Brooklyn. Brookie, out. Now you just mopped the floors and the dogs and we came in. I'm so sorry.
No problem.
Thanks, honey.
There he is.
Come
Hi,
on.
Nicky. Nicky's like, this is fun.
Nicky's like, even though I'm 36 years old, he's getting all sorts of exercise walking all around.
He's loving it. He's looking better too, eating
He
more.
is looking better, yeah. Tucker?
Dorothy Burke says Matt's a great cameraman.
All right, don't let his.
Just read
Good
it for
morning.
yourself. It's
Good
true.
morning. Good morning. Good, thanks. How are you? We can't give Matt too many compliments, people, because then his head gets too big, and then he'll start charging me.
Yeah, you couldn't afford it.
Thanks, you guys, for watching him. Appreciate it. We do have a snack bar. We have coffee and hot chocolate here, and just some prepackaged snacks. If anybody, when they come, we don't have lunch, so there are places close by if you wanted to come out and grab lunch out here. Oh, here we go. You can see there's all ages. How old is your little baby?
He's 18 months.
18 months. I always have to go, all right, to do my math. A year and a half. Thank you, honey.
You can still let him pat him?
So, the smoke.
Oh, the smoke.
Apparently, Nemo doesn't care about the smoke. Come on, you want to come over here, Nemo? Come on. Come over. Come on. Go jump over there. Look. He's like, Mom, don't help me. He doesn't want to. So, is this your first time, or have you been here? Shush! Oh my God. You have been here before? Okay. So they have been here before. Their baby is 18 months. I should say their little boy is 18 months. And it's very safe.
Christine's asking where Lorenzo is. He's probably around.
What did you
My
around the
niece.
back bar.
Oh, that's Kathy's niece, our volunteer's niece. And then
My great nephew.
and that's her great nephew. Okay, great. So it's safe for kids. You just have to watch. If the turkeys give you a hard time, just come and find a volunteer, and then we will put them away. So somebody's asking for Lorenzo.
Yeah, they're just wondering where he is.
Madison, have you seen Lorenzo? No. He might be in front of my house, sunning himself. Okay.
He wants to go in the
Nice to
store.
meet you guys. Take care. Thanks. Watch yourself on our live later. All right, so I think with that, I don't know, Lorenzo is,
I think he's in the back by the bar.
he is sunning himself somewhere. It's a pretty big place, so there's a lot of spots to walk around. You can see all sorts of critters. We went in the barn. We didn't really show any of the pigs. We do have the pig village here, but I think the pigs don't like to come out when it's cold. They're not, they're usually sunning themselves
They don't have
inside.
enough fur.
They have like
Hey,
people's
there's Stinky.
skin. Oh, Stinky's out. Oh, Gig must have just fed him. So here's Stinky the skunk. He's having a hard-boiled egg and some bugs and berries. He, for the most part, through the winter, has not been coming out when people are here because they are nocturnal and he goes underground and is in all day long. However, one of our volunteers feeds him and he knows her voice, and when she comes, he runs right up to say, hey, Gig, where's my food? No, we don't bark at our skunk. No.
How many books do you have now?
We have 3 children's books. The 4th one, I believe Matt is working on, right, Matt?
Yep. And what
We're,
about the other
we're
one?
Yogi, and there's another book coming out. It's
that's
an
ours.
autobiography It will be out September 7th. It's a story of my life and how I grew up, and there was a lot of hard times and how you overcome. So it's inspirational. There's a lot of kind of heavy parts to it, but at the end it's a happy ending because we're here at the Funny Farm.
It's how the Funny Farm came to be.
That is how the Funny Farm came to be, and a lot of the animals.
Your mom. It's a very inspirational
Yep, it's all
story.
about my mom. The reason that I am here is because it was my mom's dream, not necessarily mine. I meet so many people that say, "Oh, you are living my dream." Well, not in a million years. I think I'm going to open up an animal rescue and have a farm. And I was a graphic designer. I am a graphic designer and photographer, and I really thought I was going to be traveling a lot and doing my art and photography. And then my mom got sick with cancer, so I hurried up trying to buy this house. She rented for over 28 years. Buddy! Uh-oh. Buddy! The goose went after Buddy, and he did not like it.
He cried.
He cried. That's Matt's dog. Imagine that. Uh-oh, the goose is coming back. So the geese can kind of be naughty, too. People say, does everybody get along at the Funny Farm? Mostly. They are like children. Like when you have kids, they fight. They fight like that here too, but you can see Buddy got nipped by him, and Buddy didn't go and kill him. He just said, "Stop chasing me!"
Everybody's saying they can't wait for your book to come out, and how inspirational of a story it is.
Thank you. Like I said, it's not going to be like our children's books. It really is an adult book. There are some heavier parts, but overall, I think it still has funny parts, and there's animal tales between each chapter, so it's all the different stories about a lot of the animals here at the Funny Farm that you get to meet. So thank you guys for being excited. I was a little nervous about it.
A lot of people say they bought it ahead of time.
A lot of people did pre-orders. Thank you so much. So, all right, with that, if you want to come out Tuesdays and Sundays, I know I'm a broken record, but people...
Nellie Ramus, you're an inspiration, Lori, and thank you for sharing your book and your story. Can't wait.
Thank you, Nellie. Mwah. If you want to come out, I know this is the third time I said it, but in case you're just joining us, this is the Funny Farm Rescue and Sanctuary. We're located in Mays Landing, New Jersey. We're an hour from Philadelphia and about 30 minutes from Atlantic City. So come on out any Tuesday, any Sunday. It is free to get in. You just have to fill out a waiver on funnyfarmrescue.org. There are other Funny Farms, so don't get confused. We're in Mays Landing, New Jersey. It is 32 degrees since we started our live. It's gone up 2 degrees. Brookie is laying on her ice pool. Brookie, come here. She's the only girl. And she's laying on a pool. She thinks it's her bed. But, dogs do get hot from them running around and playing. So she's laying on it like it's her dog bed. And here is Jesse. He's teething, so he chews everything. All of my furniture in the house that's wood. He's been munching on the rungs of the chairs.
How can Denise pre-order your book?
So if you want to pre-order the book, you can Google Funny Farm, My Unexpected Life with 600 Rescued Animals. So if you do Funny Farm, but you have to probably put the other part in, My Unexpected Life with 600 Animals. And believe it or not, there's another Lori Zaleski who's an author, so you shouldn't just go by my name. But look up Funny Farm. You can get on Amazon, Target, Barnes & Nobles, any of those types of places.
Sandy said it seems like Matt's been working on the Yogi book forever.
He has been, and part of it is my fault. Yeah. I've been stopping him because we're trying to get our new website so we can get our store going. We are turning in our write-ups for them this week. We already turned in our photos, so we're going to see how this website's shaping up very soon. So I've been giving him, he does write for Facebook, Instagram, and he does our Atlantic County Women articles. I think he's been playing in the snow a little too much and fallen down on his job. Mm-hmm. So Matt, we need the Yogi book. Everybody keeps saying it. So I promise you it will be out shortly. Yeah, it will be out before my book. I can tell you that.
Big project.
Yes, that will be.
It's mostly done. You just have to do the pictures.
So you say. He says it's mostly done, but have any of us seen it? I haven't.
Can I make donations to your farm on your website?
So I also want to say thank you. Yes, you can make a donation on funnyfarmrescue.org. There's a donate button. You can send a check. You can come on and visit us and bring cash. You can do Venmo now. You can do PayPal. Did I say that already? So pretty much any way. We are on Amazon. We have an Amazon wish list, and I'm telling you, Matt posted that the last 2 weeks, and we've been getting all sorts of things on our wish list. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been wonderful. Also, we have a Chewy wish list. He was supposed to post it with the Friday night wish list. Did you ever do that, Matt?
No.
No,
We'll do
he
it separate.
didn't. No.
But we can't think. We try to send out thank you cards, right?
Yes, we do try and send out thank you notes, and I think our geese are being bad. But Farley's going to go rescue them. Watch. So Farley, go rescue them. So he's going to chase the geese away without hurting them. Okay, go boy.
Farley,
Farley, go boy. Farley, the farm
Farley.
manager. Oh, Farley's like, all right, I'm going to get him to come to me. So sometimes geese can be naughty,
Uh-oh.
along with the some of the turkeys. So if you have a problem, you can just do a little yell, and the dogs will run over and help you.
You're like, Farley.
Farley will go over and break it up without hurting the animals, so it's really nice. What were we saying? That you didn't do your job
you.
with the
Thank
Amazon.
you.
Oh, and then if you do Amazon, sometimes if you want us to send you a little thank you, we're glad to thank all the people. We've been getting a lot of packages, and they don't have anybody's names. It's like they're anonymous, and we can't figure out who sent them. So thank you to everybody who's been sending Amazon. We've gotten some gift cards, but we got a lot of packages of things that we need. Anything that we've been putting on, people have been getting us. So we so appreciate you guys. So thank you so much. We are all volunteer run. If you want to volunteer, Tuesdays and Sundays. You just have to fill out your waiver first, and then you can come visit the store, and we'll keep track of your hours. Some of the kids do it for the National Honor Society. Sometimes kids have to just do it for school or their groups. Brownies, Girl Scouts, they all come here. We have a key club. We have corporate functions where they can do a team building event, but still be all together, but be outside. And they wear their masks, and I usually scoop some poop. So Nicky's making another round, the new horse, walking all around. He's checking. Gunner, come here. So Gunner's usually the one that I leave in the house because he barks the entire time.
Look at that, Lee.
Up. So there's Jesse visiting people. Leslie's mom, he's saying, good job.
He loves people.
He's getting so big. So if you want to come on out, we're here until 4 o'clock. Sign your waiver, and we hope to see you really soon. Love you guys. Come on, ready? Let's go. Let's go. I have to go get my mask. Let's go. Come on.